So I decided to email the CEO. So I emailed directly Angela Cretu and just said to her, the title of the email was something like, I'm a rep and I want to help. And was very transparent, said, look, I work for Salesforce, but I'm also a rep for your business. Here's what I've learned in the last 3 months. And that was the other thing. I think the fact that I'd done it for 3 months built credibility. It wasn't like I've tried this for a week and
I couldn't sell anything.
Yeah, I couldn't sell anything, but I like this lipstick, can I have a discount? I'd really lent into it and gone through the stages, and at one point I got to a gold rep, which is actually quite an achievement to get to that level. So yeah, I really let into the process, emailed Angela Cretu, who was the CEO at the time, and just said, look, I really know your business. I'd love to have this conversation with you. And it took her 40 minutes. I sent it in the evening. I sent it about 6:00. And at 20 to 7, she replied to me, and I was in the kitchen. I remember this so vividly. I was trying to feed my son a yogurt, and I saw this email come through, and I dropped the yogurt. I was just completely
What the hell?
blown away by the fact that she'd responded, and I was kind of trying to read the message on my phone and clear up the yogurt and feed my son, and it was this chaotic moment in my life that I will never forget. And the email said, I want to talk to you. And so we connected, and then she put me in touch with several people in her leadership team. And that started a journey of partnership. And 3 months later, we closed our first deal for over $2 million.